Hi everybody, it's Gabby's Games, and welcome back to Crossout. And today I got a spider build for you, and we're gonna try to make the arbiters work. So this time, instead of quad arbiters, we got an aurora with us, so that should actually boost the damage output. And other than that, we also got a fellow YouTuber, Manmuse's Knee is actually with us today. He is running a harvester build, and you can see him on the map over to the left, but he is gonna help us out a little bit. Most of the enemies are on the right side, so we're actually gonna fade that. And we're just gonna start shooting and ganging up an Oliver with all together, really. Should be short work. Kill assist. Okay. And now we start going right. In terms of parts in this thing, we got reinforced legs. There is no fusion on the cabin. And we got a hot red in the back. Apollo, both not upgraded. And then we got 3 radiators in the back and bottom, really. Right behind the guns, at least. There's 1 and then 2 in the back. Vertically. Hey, Wavy is here as well. Wavy is a streamer. My miniguns are more well protected than you, sir. But apparently not protected enough. And wow, that guy has a hard pull. Let me push this guy into the asset. I'm not gonna be doing a lot else, but oof. There goes my generator. By Orlando, out of all of them. Oof. A lot of people that I recognize though. Immortal 1 as well. Interesting to see that there's like all kinds of people that do a lot of play at a higher tier. But well, I'll generally stay around 7k if I'm not building crazy cat builds. And after Immortal dies, we should be done with this match and we can go on to the next match. So the weird thing with this current setup is that the bottom 2 guns can actually fire higher than the top 2 guns. They like shoot through the bottom guns or something. You can see here, this is the point where 2 of the guns spread out, but they actually, oh, that's actually why. I only just noticed they actually get forced down by the other ones. They cannot actually fire up that far, and this is where they start getting blocked because they try to go around. Immortal 1 is going to the right with his hover. Just good to know. You are not cloaking up, sir. Ah, Jesus. Well, GG, pretty much. This is all we're gonna do. Put the guns as low as possible and try to shoot them up as much as possible. But yeah, not happening. I'm gonna still need to go to the garage. Because when I'm recording, I cannot really wait up for him. So, kind of get it back into the group. And we're gonna do one more match. And we're just trying to redeem this kind of build. I actually had a decent match earlier, but I'm really busy today, so I cannot actually afford time to edit it in here. So you guys have to believe me on my word for it that we actually had a match together. That we did have actually pretty good damage on this thing, and we didn't have anyone really focusing the guns at then. Yes, sir, I am recording, and that's why I won't be able to answer right now because I'm in the middle of the match. I'm sorry. There's the spec scoper MLG on the other side. There he is. Oh, right, he's actually in the match. That's why he's whispering. Lol. Oh, it's fun to have people recognize me. So if you recognize me in the match, feel free to whisper me, because I do enjoy that. I'm gonna regret going here. Although I can sit up here. But you should be able to. Shoot him up at least a little bit. Help this guy out. Or, well, was trying to. Didn't really help. Can we get that spark, at least? Or him in his entirety. That would be nice. But there's the other one. At least he gets cap canned. But he has the spark under his cabin. That makes it a really interesting build. And fire up the guns again. Guns are overheating. Yeah, my radiators are out. That's why. That's why they're overheating so fast. Okay, this time our entire team just got annihilated by the enemy. Really big bummer. And last one alive is a double typhoon user. Look at that. Actually, no. This one is alive longer. But yeah. So, yes, I was recording. And I will be going back and gonna finish up the video now. So, anyways, to recap it all up, these guns are pretty strong in damage output, but this design definitely needs tweaking. It's not yet optimized. Like it's a decent strategy, but not very great just yet. And here you can see like shooting, not shooting or shooting the ground. I think that is actually what's happening right here. Couldn't really see it clearly while it was going on during the match. Couldn't really inspect it either, because of course your build turns invisible when you try to get too close to it. But I would love to see what people come up with in terms of under cabin weapon systems with these guns specifically, because they are really strong on damage output with like 400 damage a tick at the full charge with Aurora charge heating up that part, which is probably the highest DPS you can achieve currently in the game. Even though although it might be outdamaged by maybe porcupines, which do shoot out a 90 damage per second average per gun, which yields at 4,500, like 450 damage per second if you have 5 of those. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.